Hello air signs, Aquarius, Libra and Gemini. This is a general message for air signs. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. My name's Serenity and this is a general reading. It is not a personal reading, okay? But only take what does resonate. Now in the past there for somebody here though, I pulled a card from the Love Oracle and it's asking you, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to your soul. Because somebody here is getting played in the past, okay? There was manipulation, I can't speak now. There was manipulation, lies and control taking place in the past, okay? For somebody here though, you need to ask yourself these questions that I've just asked you. If you could do anything, what would it be? Because the answers do dwell in your heart. Some of you could have been getting played. Somebody here, what I'm seeing here, was doing some dark magic over you. Okay, trying to control you like a puppet. There's a lot of manipulation, lies and control. But for some of you right now though, this could have been in a union or in integration into a union that you've been played in the past. But for some of you right now though, you could be in your thoughts, could be isolating yourself, okay? Because in your present position right now, somebody needs to set themselves free, okay? Some of you will be setting yourself free from a union after some isolating yourself and being in your thoughts, okay, about getting played. That you're going to set yourself free and you're going towards a private relationship that's just between you and one other person. Some of you could be going in a private relationship with somebody you have a family with or a commitment, okay? Tell me about this private relationship for air signs. Yeah, you're going to be expressing here some form of truth in this private relationship, because the outcome showing here that somebody is criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are and your relationship will magically transform. Because somebody is hustling and making it rain. They're focused on the money right now and getting it. Because there is going to be a change, okay? Some of you are going to have the courage and strength to walk away from people and things that no longer serve you. Especially if you know that somebody here was trying to control you in the past. This could be somebody that was in a relationship with somebody who played them, okay? Some of you right now though, you're going with the flow, you're seeking harmony and stability. Some of you though might need to heal your inner child, because somebody could be still clinging, because they're in the south node, they're in the comfort zone and don't want to let go of a reunion or soul tie. But this could have started from spring for some of you, that somebody started to get very cold and very detached from a person. But you still got some healing to do here. I'm hearing for somebody here. This even could have been somebody you was giving money to, alright? But now they're falling apart, they're falling to pieces here. Because this person is doing drugs here, air signs, okay? Somebody may want money to even do drugs, but a situation is about to explode here, and shit's about to pop off in flames here for somebody here, air signs. So let's see what other message here for air signs, sun, moon, and Venus rising. Some of you though, who was getting played in the past here, the relationship was one-sided. It was off balance. There was no equal give and take. You might have loved this person more than they loved you. You might have been giving more to this person than they was giving to you, okay? But with the Six of Pentacles here showing up reversed like this, somebody was very dependent, greedy. Somebody felt undervalued, okay? There was some form of subversience going on, like somebody wanted somebody to submit to them. This could have been a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus for some of you. Some of you, if you got Earth in your chart, this could even be yourself. But for somebody here though, with this Six of Cups not Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, sorry, reversed like this. It can mean that you're not aware of the potential source of assistance that's available to you right now here, air signs. You may be feeling like you can do everything on your own, but this would be a mistake. Don't be too proud or too stubborn to allow others to help you here, okay? Because things were off balance, okay? Some of you may need to speak up for yourself, okay? And this could even be to a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus here, alright? For some of you, if it's not you and it's this earth sign, okay? This card is also about generosity, but in this case, you may be seeing the generosity available to you, nor the capacity that you have to be generous to others. But you need to open your eyes here, air signs, and realize that to not accept the help that is there for you is much like cutting off your nose to spite your face. So realize there is much more to generosity than just giving money. For some of you, you could be giving to an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, okay, that could have actually manipulated you or lied to you or tried to control you in the past, okay? Somebody's feeling stuck in the past because somebody was very irresponsible. They could have been bored in a situation, coming across very unstable, impatient. This is somebody who was trying to control you in the past there, or it could even be you if you got earth in your chart. But for somebody here right now though, if it's regarding your work, okay, it is important to be generous at work with your time, attention and information, okay? This will make your work more smoother and happier for you and for everyone concerned. You need to try to keep work orientated things totally to and for yourself is a mistake now though here, air signs. You need to open up, be friendly. Things are not as cutthroat as you may think here for somebody. Because for somebody here though, you could be actually be at a social gathering, okay, or could be parties taking place in parties here, or some form of reunion with an earth sign that could have actually played you in the past or tried to control you in the past, okay? If you're looking for love though, air sign, you may need to open yourself up more though. Sometimes we think we're open when in truth we're not. Yes, it's good to be independent, but taken to extremes, this can alienate potential partners here, air sign. So if you're committed, if you are in a committed relationship that is not seeming to going well right now, you need to try giving more instead of expecting more to be given to you here. Or your partner needs to do that to you, vice versa. Because in the present position here, the truth is someone's going to express some truth regarding a private relationship, okay? Because somebody is seeking freedom, because there is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be here, okay, for a private relationship with some truth that you want to express. Because with the Two of Wands clarifying this, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this has come out reverse, okay? Some of you right now could be have made a choice or decision, because at one point you was at a crossroad, okay? Some of you are making some adjustment here in this private relationship, okay? For some of you, with the Two of Wands here reverse, it can indicate a pleasant surprise headed your way soon. You need to take the time to think positive though, air sign, and be grateful for the gifts that life is bringing you. But you need to allow yourself to take joy and pleasure in the little things as well. Because for somebody here, this Two of Wands reminds us to put emotions into perspective. Sometimes you feel it's not total reality of the situation there for somebody, okay? But still, sometimes you have to make a change here, air signs, and try new things in order to enjoy life. You need to weigh the balance carefully though, if you are considering taking a risk or making big changes in your life right now, okay? Some of it could be due with your work. But you can expect things to be going well in your working life with the Two of Wands here reverse. You may be pleasantly surprised by a new business or new procedures at work, or even by a new job offer. But the time may have come here, air signs, on the other hand, to leave a working situation which has been good for you in the past. But don't burn your bridges if you do decide to leave, okay? Leave on a good terms, okay? For somebody though, With this two of wands here in a private relationship, you can expect the relationship will either deepen and become even more committed, or if you're looking for love, that a new relationship is very likely to begin soon for somebody here. Someone could quite literally sweep you off your feet here or surprise you in a stunning, uplifting way here, air signs. But you need to enjoy the magic. But if you're lonely and can't imagine how there could be love on the horizon, you need to make sure that you're putting yourself where you can be found here, air sign. Because love is unlikely to come knocking while you're sitting home in the dark reading a book or watching television. You need to reach out. But I heard for somebody, it does happen. It could even be a salesman that knocks the door, a saleswoman that knocks the door, but then it was an instant attraction. So when someone says nobody would knock on your door, I've seen some quite eye candies that knock my door. So at the end of the day, a person could even end up knocking your door, so don't give up, okay? But for somebody here though, you may have a positive surprise headed away with regards to money when the reverse two of wands appears. So don't bet the farm, but this could be a small lottery or gambling win for somebody. But more likely, the increase will come from money you have earned, or a surprise pay rise at work for somebody here, or the discovery of that something you own is worth more than you thought here. Okay? So enjoy that. For somebody though, that could be in a private relationship, okay? And someone's going to express some form of truth, and someone's going to set themselves free from the situation, especially if they've realized that there wasn't a third party situation in the past. And the reason why somebody was procrastinating coming forward for a committed relationship, because it was one-sided, because it was a third party involved here, air signs. Some of you may need time alone now, okay? Because some of you could have been heavy partying in the past under somebody else's influence who was trying to control you. Vice versa. But for somebody here though, with this two of wands here reversed like this, okay? If it's regarding your health, just know that no one in the world holds all the answers to what will happen with your health here. If you are in need of healing though, you need to start by imagining that healing is possible and read upon positive health outcomes that doctors call idiopathic. But other people call these surprise positive outcomes miracles. Miracles happen here, air sign. If you are healthy, this is not the time to take stupid risk here. Just know your physical limitations here, okay? And don't push yourself. Because for somebody here though, you can indicate a spiritual leader may attempt to dominate you personally. This is the time to think for yourself here, air signs, and not accept what others say just because they say it. No human spiritual leader is perfect, of course, though, but the good ones don't present themselves as perfect. You need to use your strong arm tactic to control others here, or trust your own impression here, okay? Regarding the third party situation here, because for somebody here is bubbling under the surface, angry in this private relationship that they've been having some form of conflict regarding this, okay? For some of you right now, if it's not you, then it's the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? That's having some inner conflict regarding this situation, because it was a false start, okay? Some of you right now though, it could be you that's angry, especially if you got fire in your chart regarding a third party that somebody was hooking up with while they was out partying hard. For some of you, somebody was definitely overindulging with drink, drugs, or alcohol. But there's definitely a rival here in the situation that you're experiencing here. I'm seeing Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you'll know who you're dealing with, okay? But there's definitely been a third party in the past, and somebody was trying to control or manipulate you in the past there, in a third party situation here, air signs. For some of you though, this Ace of Wands who's showing up here in reverse as a false start for some of you. Some of you is needing some form of outlet because you either need to go to the gym to work out, burn this off, okay? This anger or passion that you're feeling here. But for some of you, somebody might even need a cold shower, I'm hearing. But for somebody though, the Ace of Wands, when it's reversed, it has to do with the realm of accomplishment, work, career. It may be difficult for you to keep your focus and to avoid becoming ineffective right now here, air signs. You need to keep your focus on one thing at a time, because some of you are scattering your energy trying to do multiple things at the same time. Now for somebody though, it does point for a reason for feeling good, but you may be having difficult feeling it right now here, because it could be some form of delay, okay? But if you are struggling with anxiety, you need to try to get a handle on what you're worrying about and what is bothering you right now here, air signs, because you may benefit by talking to someone new about the way that they handle such things. This could be very inspirational for somebody here, okay? But for some of you may want to ask regarding why somebody here having a problem with their libido. That's for somebody, okay? For some of you, there seems to be no sexual interaction at the moment for somebody here in this private relationship. For some of you, if it's regarding your work though, it does show good possibilities that are forward, but there's a downside implied here as well here, air signs. For instance, you may find or have a good job but have a supervisor who is difficult, or there may be a misunderstanding at work that makes you feel as though you aren't valued. But don't jump to conclusions. If you are having a difficulty at the moment, you need to ask questions, because some of you are furious in this relationship, okay? Or this fire sign is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who's looking for some form of truth regarding somebody here who's trying to stop you from setting yourself free. But the path is clear, okay? Someone's trying to control you here by even holding back sex from you here, okay? Caught blocking. But for somebody here though, if you are single, this reverse Ace of Wands can indicate the beginning of a new love relationship. This card can also indicate the birth of a child. So if this is a possibility for you and you are not yet ready to have a child, you need to make sure that you take all the appropriate precautions here, air sign, and then again some, okay? But in a resisting relationship here though, air signs, this card shows a need to think before you speak and listen hard to your partner, because there could be some misunderstandings that are easy right now, okay? Especially in this private relationship, because some of you are trying to set yourself free from somebody who's very manipulative and controlling, okay? You're going to get some justice here with the Libra card showing on top of this Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's going to be fairness and balance here, okay? Someone's doing what's right, okay? Doing the right thing. And this is going to cause some cause and effect for somebody here, okay? For some of you right now, this justice does speak about integrity, okay? Fairness, balance. Some of you could be going through some legal matters, okay? And it's true, some consequences, but this was a life lesson that took place, because somebody could be even going through some form of karmic justice here. For some of you though, with justice is fairness, okay? And for some of you though, it can be rather challenging. For some of you in your love life or your relationship, okay? For somebody though, when you go through anything related to the law and legality, you could find yourself at the center of a court case here. And whilst this card doesn't indicate that anything illegal will take place, I wouldn't want to receive it if I've done something wrong in the past year, because somebody is going to get some karmic justice, okay? In this private relationship, because for somebody here though, justice doesn't have to represent anything criminal. You could be preparing to sign documents, contracts, which is a good sign for house purchases, rental agreements, business partnerships, and a new job, trade or enterprise. But I would just say that you have to be sure to read the small print here, air signs, okay? Because there will be times when justice appears as unfavorable. In this case, though, it can mean that you will go or do something that's not completely honest or ethical. Eventually, though, you will be caught out for your actions here, air signs, and you have to face the consequences, because this is especially not a good sign, okay? That's for somebody. Now, for some of you right now, though, life isn't always fair for somebody here, okay? Especially in the past that there was been a third party and being controlled like this, and the relationship was off balance. It was no equal give and take. The justice card can still serve as a reassurance that the truth will come out in the end here, air signs. But she makes no guarantee that this day will come anytime soon. Eventually, the universe will right these wrongs, but you have to wait for it, okay? That's for somebody. This resonates with you, air signs, please like, share, subscribe, because someone's going to express some form of truth here, okay? And it could be regarding reason why somebody here could have been blocked, okay? But you're going to get some justice here. Now, the outcome showing that criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, as your relationship will magically conform. This is dealing with somebody who's hustling here, trying to make it rain and focus on the money. So somebody's going to have the courage here to walk away from people and things that no longer serve you. Some of you are going through a divorce because of a third party situation. For some of you, though, the change that took place was because somebody here was self-serving and very disinterested. With the Four of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, somebody missed out an opportunity here through dissatisfaction, unmotivated, depression, or very reluctant here. But for some of you, this could have been taking place within the family or in a committed relationship, okay? This is about family legacy here. Somebody could be buying a house, or they're boarding this house that they purchased, okay? But it's about a lot of money here for somebody here, okay? But somebody might have money but not love, because 1 month or by the next full moon for somebody here, some of you are going to experience emotional awareness. It could be a climax that somebody needs to move on. A cycle has been completed, okay? You're going to be setting yourself free, if not in a month's time, by the next full moon. That's for somebody, okay? Because for some of you, a relationship is ending. With the Four of Swords here reversed, someone's took no action or movement here, okay? Definitely the relationship could have been stagnant for somebody here. For some of you, you felt passive, dormant. The abilities felt dormant. Somebody could even be ghosting somebody here. But somebody's definitely feeling very restless right now, okay? Now, for some of you, I'm seeing 2 4s here, okay? And when 2 4s kind of show up like this, sorry about this. Sorry about that, air signs. Some of you could be getting flooded with people trying to contact you and trying to go and say disturb your peace for some of you, okay? But for somebody here, though, like I said, 2 3s, okay, have shown up here, okay? You got the 3 of Cups, and you've also got the sorry, it was the 4 of, you got 2 4s, the 4 of Cups, sorry, and the 4 of Swords. Like I said, this distraction of somebody here who's trying to distract you from what you need to do right now, okay? It's all about control, okay? Someone's trying to control the way you think and the way you do things right now here, air signs, okay? Because like I say to you, these 2 4s that have shown up like this, okay? For some of you, you could be experiencing a situation where for somebody here, there could be with the Four of Cups, rejection. With the Four of Swords, somebody needs time out by themselves. Okay, because things were stagnant. Could be ghosting people. Okay, but for some of you right now, though, it could also be telling you that you will experience a higher level of seriousness and devotion. Your romantic relationship will be joyous. Thoughts may be fleeting for somebody here, but you need to be happy in the moment right now. And if it's concerning your business, you will have the chance to work that is more fulfilling to you. So some of you might have to end one cycle to begin something new. Some of you it's a relationship, some of you it's a job. Because things are stagnant and have been this way for a while for somebody here. Okay? Some of you right now though, with the Four of Swords here showing up like this, some of you do need some time out for yourself. You may need to go within. Okay? Some of you, this Four of Swords seem more out of place though, because it's also letting you know that it's mainly to do with negative and aggressive uses of the power of the sword symbol here with this Four of Swords. But it's telling you that you need peace and mental clarity right now with this Four of Swords. It does show a period of rest and recovery after a time of challenge with some of you, so this is what some of you need right now. Because for somebody here though, you are someone very close to you is exhausted and on every level. This is not a time to push yourself beyond your limits right now here, air signs. To do so now is to risk all that you have worked so hard for, because it seems like your health, your work, your relationship is more than okay to take a break. It's critical right now for somebody. Okay, you're overdoing things right now. Alright? And for somebody, like I said, it could come out by a month from now on the next full moon. The reason why somebody could have rejected you or felt like the grass was green on the other side was because that somebody here was already in a committed relationship. Okay? And somebody put you in a third party situation and was trying to control you because it was already in a private relationship. It was already married. Just because there was no sex between them, there was no passion. But this person here made a choice. Okay? It could be expressing the truth that there's no sex within this marriage to you here. Okay? But they still put you in a third party situation here in the past and manipulated you and lied and tried to control you. Okay? Some of you right now, you just need some time out. Some of you could be dealing with somebody here who's very manipulative, obsessive. Okay, they could have some inner child wounds. Okay, this person could even end up receiving some bad news because somebody might have to cancel some event here because somebody here isn't feeling well, and this is going to cause some tower moment for somebody here. For some of you right now though, there's going to be a shocking event that's going to come through, that someone could be going through some ill health, or somebody might want to separate because they need some time out for themselves. That's for somebody. So let's see what other message here for air signs do they need to know. Sun, Moon and Venus rising. What the message here for air signs regarding this third party situation that some of you could have been dealing with somebody here who didn't want to be in a committed relationship in the past, who was controlling. But someone's saying being around you is like a breath of fresh air. And in the present moment with justice here regarding somebody here who could have made a decision to either block somebody here, because they're saying I wish for a different result here. Okay, because the outcome showing here that someone's saying I can't seem to forget about you here, air signs. And at the bottom for all of you, someone says I hope that someday you'll forgive me. That's for somebody that could have put you in a third party situation here Some of you were dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Some of you, it was a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, very strong here. Some of you were dealing with. Some of you, a Libra could have been in a private relationship and wish for a different result. Okay? But this is a general reading. It ain't a personal reading, so take what does, leave what doesn't. Let's see what this person wants to tell you regarding the naked truth. Being around you is like a breath of fresh air. This person's saying, I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again. Okay? So this is somebody he was dealing with before here, air signs. Because in the present moment, they're saying, you are so smart, you have me figured out. And in the future position, I can't seem to forget about you. Somebody's saying, you are different from the rest. They didn't mean anything to me. I only want you. So this is somebody, air signs, that put you in a third party situation but wants to return back to you. Okay? At the bottom of the deck though, it says, I fucked up. I don't know what to say to you or how to make this right. Okay? And then they're also saying, like I said, at the other set of deck, I hope that someday you will forgive me. This could be you or somebody you're dealing with, but I'm saying that somebody here fucked up with you here, air signs, okay, who put you in a third party situation and was trying to control you in the past. Okay, let's see what the message of the universe wants to tell you regarding this situation. This is for Aquarius, Libra and Gemini. Now, they say no act of kindness is ever wasted here, air sign. Some of the kindest people you will ever meet have been through hell and back themselves. That strengthens their compassion and empathy. If this is describing you, keep being the beautiful soul that you are, because you could have been given to somebody here, but they took your kindness for weakness here, air signs. And you also need to love yourself more by saying no to things that feel draining and burden for you. Say no when you want to say no instead of saying yes to please other people here, air sign. It's a real act of self-love, because some of you need to start loving yourself here. Okay? Now, for somebody though, if you find yourself constantly seeing recurring numbers or words, it's a sign that you're being supported and cared and divinely protected by the universe. Beautiful things are about to happen to you here, air signs. What other message here for air signs do they need to know? You need to focus on what is important to you and don't give your time or energy to your worries, as this would only amplify them. You need to focus on what matters to you most. With every thought, you are creating your future here. And for someone, it's telling you again, love yourself more by saying no to things that feel draining and burden for you. Saying no when you want to say no instead of saying yes to please other people. It's a real act of self-love right now here, air sign. And for somebody here, you are safe. You are protected. The worst is behind you and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. Lessons have been learned and it's safe for you to trust your path right now here, air signs. And for someone, if you want to be more successful in life, your priority should be to focus your mindset on all that you want to attract into your life. Trust that more is happening than what you can see. Many forces are at work in your favor. Allow them to help you right now here, air sign. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. But some of you need to take some time out for yourself, go to within after a third party situation here, okay? Some of you will be setting yourself free, okay? And for romance, angels is saying to you again, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So it was a life lesson here, air sign, that you had to go through, okay? Everything seems to have happened for a reason, okay? But you're going to be setting yourself free out of this, okay? The person knows they're fucked up, okay? And for somebody here, where you are right now is where you are supposed to be here, air signs. Don't compare yourself to others. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes and for what it is. You are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth is easy, but you got this. Yeah, growing isn't easy, but you got this here, okay? For some of you right now, You might not be where you want to be, but you sure ain't where you used to be. Because in the present position, they're telling you make it your mission to accept that all parts of you, the good and what you perceive to be your imperfections. Don't look for any outside validations, air sign. It's already within you. Once you realize your true beauty and potential, you will never doubt yourself again. And for somebody, if you think you are alone, you are not. We are beside you in all challenges that you face. Trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome in every situation. We have your best interests at heart. We love you. And this is from Spirit Message to all air signs. And somebody needs to take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself with the changes that are coming your way here, air signs. They are all positive, bigger and better. Things are coming for you. Just relax and trust right now. If this resonates with you, air signs, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste. Thank you for all liking and sharing and subscribing. Namaste.